Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. This is day 4 of our 30 days of lockdown yoga, and we have a yoga flow for strength and for balance. So lots of fun balancing postures which are going to help strengthen and tone your body. So grab your mat and we will go and get started. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoy it, and of course subscribe to stay updated. I am now posting a new video every single morning, 6 AM for 30 days. Thank you. Okay, my lovelies, we are going to start our class in our child's pose at the end of the mat. I'm trying to keep this an active child's pose as we come down, so keep your elbows lifted off the mat and stay as straight as you can through the arms. Forehead rests, and we're just going to take some nice deep breaths here. You want your mind to join you on your mat, switching away from the day that is to come, or maybe the day that has already been. Making your only focus your body and your breath. Just giving this time to yourself instead of the external world. Staying here for one more breath, or if you want a little bit deeper of a stretch here, lift the forehead off the mat and then you draw the chin and the chest down. Slowly draw forward on your next inhale into tabletop position. Inhale, belly drops down to the mat as the chest opens, gaze lifts. Exhale, rounding through the spine. And we do that 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, add in a little extra movement if you wish. So just let the shoulders, let the hips move from side to side. And exhale and do the same thing here. And then bring it back into neutral spine, tuck the toes underneath, exhale, downward facing dog. Taking some nice deep breaths in our down dog, walk it out if that feels good. Slowly sending the gaze towards the hands. We're going to step the right foot forward, left foot forward. Inhale, halfway lengthen the spine, open the chest. Hands come up to the shins if they need to. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, palms together overhead, lift the gaze. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen the spine, open the chest. Bending into the knees, step back with the right foot. Step back with the left foot, exhale, chaturanga. Little pause at the bottom. Inhale, upward facing dog. Pause. Hips are lifted, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a couple more breaths here. We're just gently warming up the body. We're going to switch sides. Left foot between the hands. Right foot between the hands. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, standing palms together, lift the gaze. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Bending into the knees, step back with the left foot this time. Right foot Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Holding our down dog now, we're going to work a little bit more into the hamstrings. So on your next inhale, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Point the right toes. Strong and straight through that right leg. Right foot stepping between the hands. As the left heel turns in, press the palms together. Inhale, warrior one, hips face the short side of the mat. See if you can look up towards the thumbs, testing out your balance, see how it feels. We're going to find a twist here. So as we exhale, hands come down to the heart center. Take your left tricep to the top of your right thigh. Stack the elbows and really press yourself away from the thigh, opening your chest out to the side. If this is too much of a challenge and you stay in your warrior one, I'm going to throw in a little balance now. So either you stay here or you shift your weight onto your front foot looking down. Step the left foot in and see if it can float behind you. So coming into our first balance, which is our twisted warrior three. Keep a nice bend to that standing leg. And it's good to wobble, guys. Wobbling is great. Your body works very hard to keep you balanced. We're here just for 3, 2, 1. Gently bring that left foot to meet the right foot so that your knees are together. And we should be in twisted chair. If you're in warrior one, just step into your twisted chair. So sitting the hips nice and low, press yourself away from the thighs. Trying to draw your chest towards the thumbs. Be gazing up towards the ceiling. Keep that breath flowing. Gently release hands down as you exhale. Straighten out the legs, forward fold. Hands can always come around the backs of the legs. Inhale, halfway lengthen the spine, open the chest. Exhale, step back to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, switching sides, left leg lifts, three-legged dog, point the toes. Pause here, stay nice and strong through the arms. And slow and with control, left foot between the hands. Right heel turns in. Press the palms together, inhale, warrior one. Gazing up to the thumbs. As we exhale, hands come down to the heart center, right tricep to the top of our left thigh. Start to stack the shoulders, stack the elbows, and see if you can twist open towards the side. So you're welcome to stay here, or we take it into our balance, so gazing down, float into the left foot, slowly step in the right foot. See if we can find that twisted warrior three. This is hard, so well done if we're in it. If not, maybe those toes just stay down. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Right foot steps to meet the left foot. So your feet and your knees are squeezed together. Lower the hips down. And we're going to twist open towards that left side. Gazing up over the left shoulder. Slowly lower the hands down. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step back to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Well done. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pausing for a couple of breaths in our down dog. And on your next inhale, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. But this time as you exhale, open up the hips. So open your right hip over the left hip, right heel down to your left glute. Slow and with control, right foot between the hands. Keep your back toes tucked underneath. And we're going to come all the way up on an inhale into high lunge with the arms above the head. Strong through the legs. So from here, we're going to transition into warrior three. So as we exhale, hands come down to the heart center. Shift your weight into that front leg. Maybe you can push off the back leg and flow into warrior three. Flex the back foot, hips nice and square. Fix the gaze to one point. If you really struggle for balance, you can maybe rest the fingertips down. And we're going to transition into standing. We're going to catch the left knee. So on an inhale, slowly come to standing on the right leg and catch that left knee. We're going to see if we can do that a couple of times. This is our inhale. As we exhale, hands come to the heart center. Slowly transition into your warrior three. Inhale, lift to standing, catch the left knee. Two more times. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, catch the knee. Great for strengthening that right standing leg. One last time. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, catch the knee. So from this position, we're going to move into our tree pose. So if you need to shake out your right leg, you can. So from here, either you take your left foot to the inside of the right calf. If you really struggle with balance, rest the toes down. Or to make it a little bit harder, we're going to bring that left foot to the inside of the right thigh. Make sure your left knee is pressing out to the side so you feel that nice opening through the inside of the left hip. Hands to the heart center, or we find chin mudra with the hands. Index finger connects to the thumb. Shoulders away from the ears. Maybe slightly lift the gaze. And from this position, if you're feeling adventurous, take it into a side stretch. As you exhale, left forearm comes to the top of the left thigh, right arm comes up and over. Strong through the core here. Well done. Slowly come back to center. Release from that tree pose to standing. Sweep the palms together over the head. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step back to plank. Lower down through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Well done, we're changing sides. So inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, open left hip over the right hip. Left heel down to your right glute. Left foot between the hands, back toes stay tucked underneath. Inhale, draw all the way up into our high lunge. So we're going to do this 4 times. Floating into a warrior three and then catching the right knee this time. Hands come to the heart center. Little bend into the back knee if you can, so you do it in one movement. Flow into that left leg. Take a moment to find your balance. Inhale, come up to standing and see if you can catch your right knee. We're going to go again. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, standing, catch the knee. Exhale, take it back, warrior three. Inhale, stand and catch the right knee. We got one more. Let's do one more. Slowly take it back, warrior three, exhale. Inhale, catch the right knee. So from here we can transition into our tree pose. This time right foot coming to the inside of the left leg. Just avoiding the knee area. Make sure that right knee is pressing out to the side, and then you choose where those hands or arms are going. If you did it on the other side, exhale as you take it into your side stretch. Right forearm rests to the top of the right thigh. Left arm comes up and over. Slowly come back up and release to standing, palms together over the head, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Bend into the knees, step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. So from this downward facing dog, we're going to walk our hands in towards our legs and we're going to meet in our ragdoll. So find the elbows, crown of the head drops. And we're just going to take a little rock from side to side. We're going to find one more standing balance here. I'm going to give you lots of options. So if you can, peace fingers come around your big toes. If this is too hard, you're going to keep your hands around the backs of your calves. Inhale, halfway lengthen the spine, open the chest. Exhale, bend the elbows, draw the crown of the head down towards the mat. Pausing for just a few breaths. If you can, you're going to take your left hand to your left hip and you're going to keep your peace fingers round the right big toe. If this is too much of a challenge, you're going to hold your right knee. So you shift your weight into your left foot, you slowly come up on an inhale. So we're seriously testing the balance. This right knee can be bent. If this is too much of a challenge, then you just catch the right knee. Fix your gaze, stay nice and strong. We're going to take a twist here. So if you have hold of your right big toe, left hand catches the outside of the right foot as the right arm reaches behind you and you let the gaze follow. Or left hand catches the outside of the right knee. Well done. Slowly come back to center, release the right leg, press the palms together over the head, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Go again on the other side, so peace fingers around the big toes or hands around the backs of the legs. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. So decide how you're going to come up to standing. Either catch the back of the left knee or keep your left peace fingers round the left big toe. Right hand comes to the right hip. Shift your weight into the right foot and draw up on an inhale. Wobbling is good. Well done. And if we're taking that twist, right hand either finds the outside of the left knee or it finds the outside of the left foot. Keep the gaze forward until you feel nice and balanced and comfortable. And then we're looking back towards the right thumb. Left thumb. But it looks like I'm holding on to the door. I promise you I'm not. Slowly coming back to center. And back to standing. Press the palms together. Last time. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. From here, we're just going to heel toe the feet to the edges of the mat. Toes turn out, heels turn in. Slowly sit back and down, hands come to the heart center, if they can, and we're in our yogi squat. Let's just close the eyes here and take some nice deep breaths into the hips. Well done. We're going to find one last balancing posture here, which is our balancing bear. I'm going to turn sideways on just to face you. So from our yogi squat, we want to come down to seated. So take your time. It might be a little bit harder. It depends how far away from the floor you are. So we have our arms on the insides of the legs. They're going to reach down and find the big toes. You're going to shift your weight onto your sitting bones. Maybe you're just holding here, if that's enough, especially if you're tight in the hamstrings. If you can, you're going to extend your legs. This is where it gets wobbly. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Because what will happen is you'll find that the spine wants to round and you want to lean back. So you want to keep the chest lifting and stay nice and strong through the core. Embrace all of the wobbles. So this is where we're going to build our strength. We're going to leave our right leg where it is and see if you can bring your right arm up in line with the ear just for 3, 2, 1. Catch that right big toe. Well done. Left side, left arm comes up, left leg stays where it is for 3, 2, 1. Challenge both arms. This is optional. Leave the legs where they are, arms lift for 3, 2, 1. Draw the feet together. Last pose here, our butterfly pose. One of my favorites. So sit up nice and tall on your inhale. Find lots of length through the spine. And relax into your exhale. If you find that you're not moving forward and your knees are quite high up, then hold the front of the shins and just gently press your knees out to the side with your elbows. We're going to stay here for 5 breaths to finish. Slowly come up on your inhale. Just let the legs cross together. And bring the hands to the heart center. Sit up nice and tall on your inhale. Relax into your exhale. Take a moment to thank yourself for taking this time out of your day, dedicating it to both the mind and the body. Take this balance that you have off your mat and into your day or into your evening. Bow the head to the heart. Namaste.